Good morning, Miramar, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Tamara G. As always, you can check us out on all of our social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at City of Miramar. And we know that December is a very busy month for Miramar, and particularly for our commissioners, including our Vice Mayor, Alexandra P. Davis. I can't even count how many you've had this month, Vice Mayor, but just a very busy month because we love to give in the City of Miramar. And with us as well, we have our Deputy Fire Chief, Bruce Britton, along with Tara Smith. She is the Fire Administrative Officer. She's also a firefighter and paramedic. We're going to be speaking with them all about the great toy drive that is happening. So welcome back to the show, Vice Mayor Davis. And truly, you do have a giving spirit. This is going to be a big event for the City of Miramar.
Absolutely, Tamara G. This is an event that we used to have prior to COVID, and then with COVID, things kind of slowed down. And it's really great to see that the partnership with myself and the fire department has developed into this toy drive. And we don't want any child in Miramar to say there wasn't an opportunity for them to grab a toy. And so we are grateful to all those who have donated and continue to donate, because it's really about residents and businesses helping us to help others in need of toys this holiday season. And so we are grateful. We are still collecting toys up until, I believe the date is the 21st.
That is correct.
It's actually the 22nd at 8 p.m., ma'am.
Oh, wow, the 22nd. All right.
All the way
to 8 p.m.
So we're collecting toys at all of our fire stations up until the 22nd, and I'm sure our staff can go and elaborate more on how we're doing and how folks can donate.
All right, and I love the fact that they're doing it till 8 p.m. First of all, fire houses never close, but they're at least giving you some extra time to do that. So Deputy Fire Chief Britton, thank you so much for joining us today. How important is it for the residents to drop off these toys at the fire stations?
Well, first of all, we'd like to thank Vice Mayor for teaming up with the fire department, Miramar Fire Department, for this to happen. And I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So it's very important because there are a number of children in our community that will not be able to enjoy Christmas because of financial challenges that their parents may have. So, Vice Mayor has been doing this toy drive every year, and we wanted to make sure that we were a part of it so that we can help to get these toys to these children in our community. We don't want for any child to go without not having toys for Christmas. So we're excited.
Sounds good. And so, Tara, I wanted to ask this question, as a firefighter paramedic, you've seen it where, you've gone to people's houses and their houses are on fire. I mean, they're burning down. That's one reason that maybe a child wouldn't have a toy. When you talk to the parents and talk to the kids, is that something they ask for right away? My favorite toy was burned, or something that they kept as a keepsake and now they don't have it anymore.
I think definitely sometimes when you're faced with such a catastrophic event in your life, that sometimes it is easier for everyone, kids, parents, to kind of focus on the things that the smaller things that you can control, that's easier for your mind sort of to take in. So absolutely, I think that that's something that kids might gravitate to, of course. And unfortunately, we usually only get called when there's something not good happening to an individual. So for us, participating in this event is amazing because it's a good thing. Mm-hmm. It's not because something terrible per se is happening in their lives, but it's nice to be able to fill that gap in after and in addition to any of the calls that we might have in our community.
If you're just tuning in, we are speaking with Vice Mayor Alexandra P. Davis, along with Deputy Fire Chief Bruce Britton, and also Tara Smith. She is a firefighter, paramedic, fire administrative officer. And we're talking about this wonderful toy drive that is going to be going on until December 22nd at 8 p.m. And I want to ask you this, Vice Mayor, because you said you don't want any child, particularly a child in Miramar, to wake up and not have a toy on Christmas Day. But people don't realize that, as small as that may be, there are people who just cannot afford, not, they just can't afford any toy.
Absolutely. And as much as we have programs to assist our residents in some of their, pressing issues, there's always room for more that we can do, especially for our children around the holidays. And so maybe mom and dad can use that extra money and buy a turkey, for example, or pay their light bill. So that we can help them making sure that their child has a gift for Christmas. And folks may say, oh, well, it's just so commercial. But this is just the way it is. Folks believe, a lot of little kids believe in Santa Claus. It gives them something to take their mind off of the everyday issues that they may face. And you this way, for one day of the year, maybe, they can have a time where they can dream and actually can realize their dreams and feel good about the holidays. And so we're happy to do this along with the fire department and along with so many corporate entities who have helped us gather these toys and our residents who pitched in. And we are very grateful for all they do to help some other person have a great Christmas, some child have a great Christmas.
And is there an age group for the toys? Is it from 1 to 18, or is it from 1 to 12, or what are you looking for?
Well, the main focus is from 0 to 12. And so at 12 years old, we believe, and under, that we can make the most difference in terms of toys that we are gathering. And of course, if there's somebody that's older that doesn't want a toy that's for a 12-year-old, okay, we'll help out.
Sounds
But
good.
that's the focus. And again, they can drop off the toys at any one of our fire stations, which are around the city, as well as our Fire Safety Bureau location. All these you can find in our MiramarFL.gov site. But most people should know where their fire station is. There should be one across the block or around the corner from you, and they will accept toys from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. up until December 22nd.
Now, Tara, I know you've kind of been the one that's been, over this and kind of coordinating it and making sure all the toys get to where they need to be in the one place when they're given out for Christmas. What is it that you see that most people are giving, or that you think for the ages of 0 to 12 years old that kids would want? Because obviously parents out there, you're always trying to figure out what to get a child that is not your child. So what would you suggest?
Honestly, I think that any toy really is going to have an impact on a child. Because if you don't have the opportunity to get a toy, it's just going to be the experience of being able to receive one, no matter what it is. Now, in terms of our donations, I'm sure no one will be surprised to know that we've received an overabundance of Barbie dolls this year, given the popularity of the movie, for sure. But like I said, for those kids that do not have something, I think anything is going to make a really big difference. And we're grateful for everything that we've received.
Okay, sounds good. Deputy Fire Chief Britton, when can people, or when will the, I guess, allocation be given to the kids, and how will that be done?
Okay, so this Saturday, which is the 23rd, we will be giving away the toys to the children. We'll be setting up very early, but the time that we have set is from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. on this Saturday, which is the 23rd. And it will be taking place at Fire Station 70.
Okay, and what's the address for that one?
And the address is 9001 Miramar Parkway. 9001 Miramar Parkway. The good thing about all of our fire stations is that they're all located on Miramar Parkway. So if you drive along Miramar Parkway, you're gonna run into at least one of them.
Now, I just wanted to make sure, Tamara, that I'm clear, and Deputy Chief Britton, I know the flyer that we have distributing says from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Is it that you're going to extend it?
Well, we have the time officially till 1 p.m., but we figured that there's going to be a lot of people who may be coming late. So we just wanted to stay just a little bit longer to make sure that we didn't miss any of the children. And by the
Okay.
way, we have Chief Perez that just came by to the office. He
Chief
stopped by
Perez.
real quick. How you guys doing?
We are
Good.
great.
How are you?
So much for joining us, Chief Perez, and the great things that you guys are doing to definitely get these toys in. And I know that the residents of Miramar are doing their part, right, Chief Perez?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're very hopeful, and I think this is gonna be very successful.
All right, sounds good. All right.
Excellent.
So the giveaway, and I know you guys are going to have it in an orderly fashion because that's how we do things in Miramar. But the giveaway is happening this Saturday, December. I'm in March already. December 23rd from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And it's going to be at Fire Station 70. That's 9001 Miramar Parkway, just across Douglas right there. And you'll see it on the right-hand side if you are headed westbound at the fire station. And I know, Vice Mayor Davis, it's always a party whenever you have something, and it's very festive, and it's not just going to be a toy giveaway. I know it's going to be something out there for the people to enjoy and to have that sense of community.
Yes, and I know that the fire department is going to put on a special deal for the kids, making sure there's some giveaways as well, some fire paraphernalia and things of that nature, who will be out there on hand as well to greet the kids. Folks can also have the opportunity to register to give us an idea pretty much as to where they fall in terms of the toys, if they're boy, girl, and so on. It's at MiramarToyGiveaway.eventbrite.com. So once again, MiramarToyGiveaway.eventbrite.com. So we hope that folks can register, but at the same time, it is until supplies last. And you have to be a Miramar resident to participate. So again, we're looking forward to everyone coming out to Station 70, as was mentioned, this Saturday from 9 to 3, according to Bruce Britton. He'll be out there until 3. At
I will.
9001 Miramar Parkway.
All right, sounds good. Yes, and again, write it down, MiramarToyGiveaway.eventbrite.com to register, just so we have an idea. You can put in your child's sex and what age they are, and they will try to have toys according to what has been donated. And if you would like to donate, you can do so by dropping off toys at any Miramar fire station, any Miramar fire station at all. And the big giveaway is this coming Saturday, December 23rd, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Station House 70, and that is at 9001 Miramar Parkway. Thank you so very much, Vice Mayor Alexandra P. Davis.
Emma,
yes.
One more thing, because I know Chief Perez is so proud of this QR code that's on the flyer. Chief Perez, you want to say something about the QR code?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. If you don't have the ability to go by a fire station, we do have a QR code that'll take you directly into the Amazon website where you can pick a toy and the toy gets delivered to us. So that's kind of special because it kind of takes the work away from having to get in your car and drop the toy off. It comes directly to us. Makes it real simple and real fast. And we're looking forward to a lot of participation, a lot of people sending us stuff, so we can give them to the boys and girls of Miramar.
Look at us in the 21st century. Yes.
Yes.
And so where can people find that flyer? Is it on MiramarFL.gov or is it on the fire department's website?
Yes, we have it on all our social media sites. It's also in the city's website as well. There's the flyer and it has the code on it. You have to do is just scan it and it'll take you directly to that site.
Chief Perez. All right. Well, thank you all so very much. Again, Deputy Fire Chief Bruce Britton is here. Thank you very much, Chief Perez. Also, Tara Smith, who joined us earlier, the Fire Administrative Officer, and also our very own Vice Mayor, Alexandra P. Davis. Please sign up, MiramarToyGiveaway.eventbrite.com. Use that QR code, which is on the front page of MiramarFL.gov, to order toys and have them delivered straight to the firehouse so that we can give away all of these wonderful toys to our wonderful kids on Saturday, this Saturday, December 23rd 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Station House 70. Thank you so very much, everybody, and have a very happy holiday.
Thank
Thank
you.
you too.
Thank
Happy
you.
holidays. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holiday.
Well, good morning, Miramar, and thank you for joining us. We are speaking this morning with our wonderful commissioner, Commissioner Maxwell B. Chambers, right here with me, Tamara G. So happy to have you. And Commissioner Chambers, you have been very busy this December. You had the fashion show during our Basel weekend. You had the breakfast with Santa, and now you have two more events dealing with the holidays and dealing with family. So welcome back to the show.
For having me once more again in December.
That's right, because you are going to be doing something. You have been collecting toys for families, and you're getting ready to disperse those toys to those needy families. Tell us about it.
Well, we have been dispersing toys since Sunday at the breakfast. So everyone that came to the breakfast went home with a toy. And then yesterday, Monday, we were at schools in Miami Garden and Miami delivering toys. This morning, we were in Miramar delivering toys. And then tomorrow morning, again, we'll be in Miramar again delivering toys, and maybe one school in Pembroke Pines. So it's just a tremendous blessing to cover all those schools with toys this year, plus the
It really
breakfast.
is. Commissioner, you got that many toys that you were able to even go into our neighboring cities, neighboring county, to help those kids, as well as our neighboring neighbor to the north, Pembroke Pines. But I don't know if a lot of people realize that there are children who don't receive toys on Christmas, and you are helping them to get that toy.
They don't. And we have some homes that we're going to be doing later on today and tomorrow also. That those folks doesn't have any cars, they can't come out and get it, and we like to go straight to them and take it to them. One school we did yesterday in Miami Garden, the teacher got so emotional because she said it's been 7 years since they have gotten something for her classroom. So it's been 7 years, and that should have never happened. So we were just grateful to bless that classroom with some toys yesterday, and it's just all elementary school in Miami Garden yesterday and today in Miramar. So it's a blessing.
And so when you gave out the toys yesterday, what were the faces of the little ones like? You were at an elementary school, so I know they were loving it.
They are the best, they're happy, they were giving hugs, high five, they were just elated, just to put a smile on those children's faces. It's unbelievable. We had a police officer yesterday at Norland Elementary, and she was just so helpful. She lived in Miami, but she was just tremendously helpful yesterday. The adults were just as happy as the children. It's you can't put a price on this feeling that these folks have when you bring these toys to their schools and classroom. It's go deep, really deep.
And I'm
Yeah.
sure that the homes that you're going to deliver to, as well as the schools in Miramar and Pembroke Pines, that they're going to be just as happy. But even after the toys are given out, we still have one more holiday in the month, and that is the one that you are planning a big party happening out at the Miramar Amphitheater. Tell us about the New Year's Eve celebration.
Yeah, before I get to that, I just want to mention my partners, uh, Not Forgotten, the nonprofit that I partner with. That
Okay.
this is our 5th year partnering and doing toys. Not Forgotten is a great organization, and the name speaks for itself. No one is forgotten. So I just grateful to be partnering with them to assist these children in schools and their home. And now we're going to move on to the big celebration coming up December 31st. This is the family event. This is the second year doing it for the family and children. And last year was the first, and we have over 3,000 people stop by and celebrate and had a good time. Right now, the registration is over 3,000, so it's going to be even higher this year. It's in the daytime, and it's the pre-ball drop for our children. And we're going to be from 12 noon to 5 p.m. This December 30th, 31st, December 31st, to celebrate the Children's New Year. And we're going to have a lot of characters there. We're going to have rides and bounce houses, food trucks, and we're going to have young people performing. So they're in for a treat this year.
And that is a free event, right, Commissioner?
It is a free event. I believe the city is charging $10 for parking, but the event is free, and all the funds are free. So we want folks to come and celebrate with us and let the children do their New Year's, let them shoot off their confetti, let them blow all the whistles and all the different stuff that comes with the celebration. I'm truly looking forward to that one, to put smiles on more children's face this December 31st in
And
Miramar
so
Regional
that,
Park.
yes, they will be good and tired because the adult celebration will start at 8 o'clock at the park. So we get the kids good and tired at home in bed. And now the grown
And
folks.
what I like about the children's celebration, it's in the baseball field. So it's all fenced in, and we're gonna have enough security and police officers, so the parents don't have to worry too much about the children. We still keep our eye on them, but we do provide some safety there in the baseball field, having it fenced in and have a secure area for our family and children. I really like that.
Okay. And then that big party later on at 8 o'clock. Now that one is for the adults only. And you
Well,
got some specials going on right now too for people to get tickets.
Well, that one has been a family event also because everything is clean and we don't want to exclude the family from bringing their children. It's going to be a real nice event, up and up with all the performance. Nothing, out of the ordinary. It's going to be all family. Luciana is someone that sings great songs, and everything is family oriented. So what we did this year, we make sure that children 16 and under is free for the event. So if someone want to bring their children and they're 16 years old or younger, they will get in for free, guaranteed.
Okay.
Okay.
But those 17 and 18-year-olds have to pay. And you've got a special going on, 50% off for the general admission. That's until December 26th, right?
Number 26. I believe as of right now, we're gonna just hold the price.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna hold that price. We want families to come out and enjoy the festivity. So yes, children 17 and older will be $30 for general admission, and we do have a VIP for $100. So we went down from 150 to 100, and
Nice.
we went down from 60 to 30. It's a special, but I'm gonna keep it there.
Wow. Listen, it is going to be amazing. But they need to get those tickets because the park can only hold a certain amount. And we know that everything that we do in Miramar, it's not just Miramar residents who want to come out and celebrate. It's Pembroke Pines, it's Miami Gardens, it's, all of our neighbors know how we throw a party. And so you need to get those tickets. Where can they get them right now while they're watching this? Where can they go?
Right there, right now they can go to Miramar Ball Drop 2024.eventbrite.com. Miramar Ball Drop 2024.eventbrite.com. So that's where they can purchase those tickets right now. Parking is free. So and $30 if you go to Miami or somewhere else, you're gonna pay $30, $40 just for parking alone.
Just for parking. Absolutely.
And if you take the Uber, it's gonna be a lot more also taking the Uber. Plus, you got to deal with traffic. It's right here in Miramar. For some folks, it's within walking distance, and for others, it's just a stone throw away. So, parking is totally free, and we do have fireworks this year. We didn't have fireworks last year.
Okay.
So, we're gonna have
Fireworks at midnight. I love it.
fireworks at midnight, and then we're gonna party until 12:30, New Year's Day morning. So.
A respectable time to get home by 12:30
Right.
o'clock. That's good.
And for those people going to another party, they also could do that.
Okay.
And what we're bringing back this year again, we're bringing back the huts. Gonna be free. We're bringing back all of those blow that you do use at New Year's.
Okay.
And also we're bringing back the apple cider. Everybody get a glass of apple cider. And for our Hispanic friends and family, we're gonna have grapes. Hispanic, Latin, they celebrate with grapes at New Year's. So that was a big hit last year. And based on my experience, I brought it in. And everybody, what's the grape for? The grape is for folks who celebrate at New Year's, our Hispanic folks that celebrate at New Year's with grapes. So we're bringing back the grapes this year. And
You're gonna have food trucks. You're also gonna have
food
some
trucks.
adult
Right,
libations as well, I'm
right,
sure.
right. So VIP will get 2 drinks
Mhm.
and food, and they can purchase additional drinks if they want to. General admission is $30. We have food trucks and so forth. So it's a great event. We're gonna have Mr. Andy Valentine doing a live painting uh, at some point that night. So people have to watch while he paint live with whatever liquor you're gonna use to mix his paint and make a live painting. He might be giving away some of his artwork that night, or maybe raffling. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, but he's always excited to see him when he's doing his thing with his paint artwork. Um,
Well, you
I'm-
truly are a Santa. You have been giving and giving and giving this holiday season, Commissioner Maxwell B. Chambers. You also are getting ready to kick off the 2024 new year. So if people want to get those tickets, it is Miramar Ball Drop 2024.eventbrite.com. Miramar Ball Drop 2024.eventbrite.com. Great special going on right now, $30 per person, and for the VIP, $100, which includes food and 2 drinks, which again, if you go out anywhere else, you're going to pay way more than that. As we just mentioned, just in parking probably would cost you $30, $40, $50. So make it a great family fun night. 16 and under, they would be in free. This all starts at 8 o'clock, but those 17 and 18-year-olds, unfortunately, you guys have to pay. So
unless they come and see me personally, then
oh, you're
maybe I
gonna
can
be
do
running
something.
around. You're gonna be running around, so they're not gonna be able to get to you. So they've got to pay at the door.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Maxwell.
If I could mention real quick, we do have a local Latin Hispanic band that will be performing. And for the younger folks, we have a young all-girl band that will be performing also. Lots of excitement.
Lots
So
of excitement, and that is what makes Miramar so great, is that we include all cultures, we include all families. So if you are watching this, please bring your family out on New Year's Eve. Again, get those tickets in advance. Miramar Ball Drop 2024.eventbrite.com. Thank you so much, Commissioner Maxwell B. Chambers. Certainly appreciate it. And you stay safe for the rest of 2023, and Happy New Year.
thank you. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all the good stuff.
Absolutely. And thank you for watching Good Morning Miramar. Until next time, actually, I will see everybody in the new year. This is my last show for 2023. So thank you, Commissioner Chambers, for being on it. And I will see everybody in 2024. You guys have a great one. See you.